realize we just went from lamb cake to bubble butt. Do we need an intro though?
No, but I want. Oh my goodness, no. So, it sounds like you had like a pretty decent relationship with your stepfather? Like, did he like ever like pull pranks on you guys or say anything that like maybe emotionally scarred you like in a funny way? Really? He was just part of your hijinks? I'll tell you a story. And I actually remember this happening. And this is like way back in my, like, it's one of those things that is just burned. It will never go away. It is there. So first of all, I'd like to point out, my parents did not always make, I mean, they were 70s parents. They did not always make what today we would view as appropriate choices, you know. And I was 4, like maybe 4. Like I was roughly around 4. So, you know, 4-year-olds don't necessarily make good choices either, right? So it's a really good combination that led to this. So I would constantly eat chapstick.
One of those kids, huh?
Well, no. I remember being confused. I remember like finding the chapstick, like the cherry chapstick or the mint chapstick, and thinking they smelled amazing. Mm-hmm. And then I would take a big bite and be very confused as to why they didn't taste the way they smelled, right? And so my parents would get like really mad.
Oh, God.
So instead of giving me their chapstick, they decided, obviously, I needed to chew on something. So they gave me bubble gum. Would you give a 4-year-old bubble gum? Just
no.
So my dad would give me bubble gum because that would keep me from eating the chapstick, which seemed to work out apparently really well, except one thing. I didn't understand the concept of spitting it out when it was done. Like to me, I would just swallow it.
Just eat it. Lovely.
And that, first of all, it never caused any kind of physical damage to me. I just want to go on record. There was no actual physical damage, but I would do it. And my parents, of course, were like, believing that something terrible was going to happen to me and I was going to need my appendix out or something like that. Right. So my dad decided to take it upon himself to fix my bubblegum swallowing problem once and for all. Okay. So my dad sat me down one day and he got real close. He goes, I want you to listen to me, Holly.
Oh my God.
If you don't stop swallowing that bubblegum, the next time you go sit on the toilet, your butt's going to blow a giant bubble. And it's going to pop.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And he kept going further. And you're going to get stuck on the toilet seat.
Oh, yes.
And you're going to start crying and screaming for someone to come help you. And nobody's going to come help you. You're going to be alone, stuck to a toilet seat because your butt will bubble. I remember that to this day.
Oh, but that's what dads are for. And now you never swallowed a piece of gum after that.
No, I never swallowed another piece of gum.
Thank you.
I never sat on another toilet seat for like 20 years.
Bubble gum ever.
20 years. I refused to sit on a toilet seat. I actually remember being 6 years old and like hovering, like, oh
God.
I remember being so freaked out about toilet seats for years. I mean, now I'm freaked out about toilet seats, but that's just because public bathrooms and I don't trust people, and you know. But literally, like for 20 years, I couldn't, like, not even in my own home, I couldn't sit on a toilet seat because all I could hear was my dad's voice. Your butt's gonna blow a bubble. Nobody's gonna come and help you.
I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna open my garage real quick.
What was the other thing we were supposed to be doing? Oh, the.
Wait for it.
Oh, there it goes.
Totally different color.
There we go. It took it a second.
Yeah, it did.